Good afternoon, YouTube. This is CW with CW Walks, and today we are checking out a cemetery in Kentucky that is off the side of the highway. It is a pauper cemetery. I don't know if that is the actual name of it or not. Apparently pauper in the old days means people who die poor, broke, and destitute. So we're going to start with this one right here, which I cannot read because all the moss on it. Yeah, there's nothing on the back of that one here. And here is, it looks like a family, the Levinsons. This is Norma Levinson, May 15th, 1875 to March 10th, 1959. Bessie Milner Levinson, January 1st, 1880 to February 16th, 1940. Here's Jacob Milner, March 22nd, 1856 to January 13th, 1940. Here is Hannah E., wife of J. Milner, died October 8th, 1920. This would be just like Jenny Milner, born October 1901, died June 1917. Here is Abraham Milner, 1877 to 1898. Behind them is a big stone that says Milner on it. We have what looks like another family behind them. It's Helen Lochheim, 1879 to 1919. Amelia Lochheim, 1846 to 1933. Here's one that I don't think I'm gonna be able to read. There's a name on it, but I can't read it. It's probably gonna be another Lochheim. Here is Clara T. Lochheim, 1875 to 1921. Irvin H. Lochheim, 1885 to 1925. Behind them is a big stone for Herman Lochheim. It says born at I'm not sure what that says. It feels like it's a K-L-E-I-N, Klein Nordlinger, November 1833, died sometime in 1904. Over here is a lone stone. It's probably going to be another Lochheim. I'm not sure. Here are a couple people named Heilbronner. This is Annie M., 1863 to 1914. Next to her is at rest Samuel J. Heilbronner, 1862 to 1916.
Over here, Thomas Road.
Cravers, Ida E., 1871 to 1936. And Henry Craver, 1859 to 1938. Here's a couple of small stones with nothing on them that I can read. Here is the Mayer family. Right here we have Carl L. Mayer, 1890 to 1964. Behind him is going to be Mother Zadie Fisher Mayer, 1888 to 1949. Here's an infant son of A and Z Mayer in 1918. And we're back to the main line. Minnie Mayer, 1866 to 1918. Sam B. Mayer, 1855 to 1923. Here's a Hortense Levi Mayer, 1888 to 1973. Alexander Mayer, 1888 to 1967. We have a couple of downstones over here. Behind us, there's a small stone with nothing written on it. This one has a name on it, which I don't think I can read. Maybe Sadie W. I don't see a last name or a birth and death date on it. So I'm gonna go this way now. This one says, "My dear wife, Hattie B. Loeb, L-O-E-B, 1856 to 1905. Here's Isaac Loeb, February 22nd, 1856 to April 19th, 1943. Behind them is another Lockheim grave. Nathan M., 1874 to 1953. And Sophia G., 1879 to 1957. Okay, we're gonna head over here to this big one right here. See who these folks are. There is the Loeb family. Nothing written on the front of this one. We have this one here. I can't read because of the moss on it. This one here, I think says Mother on it. All I can really read. Beside that is another. It's got the moss on it, I can't read. Check these guys here out. These are the Cohens. Jeanette Cohen, 1894 to 1971. Abe L. Cohen, 1885 to 1960. Joseph Cohen, 1854 to 1940. Anna L. Cohen, 1863 to 1918. And Frank W. Cohen, 1891 to 1914. Check this big stone out in front of them. It's probably going to be for the Cohens. Yep, it's the stone monument for the Cohen family. Over here we have a pretty impressive monument. Big spire. First off, here's a child stone, it looks like. It's like a footstone there. This is daughter of Ellen S. Oberdorfer, born and died December 5th, 1882. Yes, this monument is for the Oberdorfer, O-B-E-R-D-O-R-F-E-R. The side over here says Simon Oberdorfer, born at Heinsf Heinsfurt, Bavaria, November 18th, 1818. Died in Henderson, Kentucky, which is where I'm at, April 13th, 1882. On the other side is Harc Marcia Oberdorfer. Not able to read this line here. It says May 18th, 1824. Died Henderson, Kentucky, where I'm at, April 11th, 1901. It's a hell of a monument for two people. That thing is at least 15 feet high, made of marble. Out here in front of them is Celia Oberdorfer Kaufman, born May 7th, 1872, died December 9th, 1906. These are probably gonna be two more Oberdorfers, but I don't see anything written on the stones that I can read. Here are the couple of small stones right next to the side of the road. This is the Metz stone. Pretty impressive too. Not as impressive as the Oberdorfers over there. Looks like his name was Morris. Born sometime 1824. Died June 25th, 1892. Nothing on the back. Here's what looks like a footstone. Here we are at the Rosenfields. Sarah Rosenfield, 1850 to 1921. This is J. Rosenfield, 1846 to 1919. Behind their big stone is Milton M. or Milton H. Rosenfield, 1884 to 1962. And Norton H. Rosenfield, 1882 to 1912. Now we turn around and we have the Mann family. That there is Abraham Mann. Let's walk up, get a closer look at this. It says March 10th, 1843 to November 28th, 1904. It's a pretty big stone for him. Now, right here, this one here is a child's grave. I don't see anything written on it that I can read. And a footstone down here. This is Esther R. Mann, 1895 to 1985. Clarence M. Mann Jr., 1922 to 1953. Clarence M. Mann, 1887 to 1952. Mother Fanny S. Mann, 1861 to 1941. This one just says Father at Rest. This is Harry S. Mann, 1882 to 1910. Oh, this is the recent one. Gene Man Berger, April 18th, 1926 to August 2014. This is the Simon family. This is Rosalie Simon Pollock, 1929-1980. Goldie M. Simon, May 22nd, 1895 to November 28th, 1984. Jacob W. Simon, May 18th, 1890 to November 30th, 1975. This would be Louis R. Simon, September 2nd, 1934 to February 19th, 2020. That explains why the ground is sinking. This is the Freeman Stone. Behind it, this one is written in, looks like Arabic maybe. This one says mother on it. And over here, this one says father down there. See, this was the Abraham M. Freeman, 1878 to 1938. This Hattie L. Freeman, 1880 to 1962. This would be Dorothy Freeman. I'm on it. Looks like 1809 to 1828. Swing over here. This looks like the Levy family. A lot of these folks buried here. This C. Cornelia Weil, 1876 to 1966. Hattie B., December 13th, 1872 to June 19th, 1970. Mike Meyer Levy, March 25th, 1866 to December 27th, 1960. This would be Jeannie L. Levy, 1872 to 1961 to Henry Levy, 1865 to 1950. There's their big stone. A couple of footstones here. There's Ida Weiner Silverman, August 16th, 1878 to March 30th, 1934. Here's Isidore Z. Silverman, May 15th, 1876 to June 25th, 1935. Yeah, here's the Weiner family plot. Step back here. It says mother. I'm not sure what that name is. Here is Moses W. Weiner, March 13th, 1848 to April 7th, 1865. Here are the children of the Weiner family. This one died 1886, 2 days old. Not able to read that one. This one just ain't got nothing on it. So I'll start over here. This is Nathan Schlesinger, I think. So he was born March 24th, 1844, died July 20th, 1880 something. Behind that is his mother, father. Here's more of the Schlesingers. This one says wife on it and husband next to that. Here's a big monument for the Schlesinger family. Like it's Hebrew, maybe. They sound like they might be Hebrew. February 22nd, 1827 to January 2nd, 1896, it looks like. Yeah. This side here, his wife Jean, born January 22nd, 1886, died March 29th, 1913. Nothing on the other two sides. Here's a really old stone for the Schlesinger family, but I can't read anything on that. Here's one next to that was broken off. This looks like it's going to be another family. The Baldoff family. Here is Morris L. Baldoff, 1912 to 1997. Hattie L., 1887 to 1973. T. Sergeant Henry L. Baldorf, 1922 to 1944. Leo Walter, 1878 to 1944. Henry Baldoff, 1839 to 1916. Josephine, 1852 to 1891. Norton L., 1882 to 1958. Here we have a couple recent, which I'm not going to step on. One really recent right over there. This one here is Richard Allen Levy, March 28, 1925 to May 24, 2017. This is Henry Baldoff Levy, October 4th, 1953 to October 27th, 2011. That one there next to him is clearly a fresh. And over here is Nathan B., 1887 to 1969. Next to them is going to be the Ticks. Sarah Milner, wife of Lee Tick, July 9th, 1894 to June 24th, 1920. Here's Alfred E. Craver, 1891, 1948. Got one that says mother on it under this yucca. It says father. This is Mildred D. Taylor, August 22nd, 1924 to October 14th, 2012. This is Roy Morris Taylor Jr., Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Army. World War II in Korea, June 23rd, 1922 to September 5th, 1975. This is Henry D. Hank Taylor, 1952 to 1998. Cravers. This is Henry Craver, 1859-1938. And Ida E. Craver, I think I've already been here, 1871-1956. This is Gable. Here's Cora S. Gable, 1890 to 1985, and Harry S., 1888 to 1961. A couple of children's notes here that I'm not able to read. Here's Peter Gable, March 6, 1851 to May 27, 1915. Here is Pauline Gable, March 5th, 1853 to June 12, 1923. Here are more of the Levy family. Like these folks married into the Heilbronner family. This is Leon Levy, 1876 to 1919. Celeste Levy Heilbronner, 1882-1964. Solomon D. Heilbronner, 1877 to 1964. Some old stones that I think I've already been to. No, I haven't been to these yet. I can't read this one here. Looks like Samuel on there. Plays the Goldstein family. This one here I can't read either. It's kind of worn out. This is Solomon Goldstein, born December 22nd, 1879. Died June 18th, 1909. Here's Manuel J. Hartfield, 1850 to 1914. Hartfield family stone. Head over here, found some more of the Oberdorfers. Start back here with the family stone. Here is Teresa Monheim, born February 12, 1833, died October 13th, 1901. Here is Fanny Oberdorfer Lesser, July 22nd, 1882 to April 20th, 1962. Bertha R. Oberdorfer, March 15th, 1851 to January 10th, 1910. Solomon Oberdorfer, September 10th, 1846 to January 8th, 1933. Joseph E. Oberdorfer, February 4th, 1880 to December 26th, 1914. And Max C. Oberdorfer, September 4th, 1885 to November 1st, 1932. I think that is the main part of the cemetery. I do have a couple of ones around the edge to go check out, so we're going to go check those out now. Looks like the Cooper family is buried over here. I'm going to go ahead and start back here. This old stone, like Jesse Cooper. I can't read anything else on it. It's like May 14th, 1902 maybe, for the birth date. This is Isaac Goldberg, died September 28th, 1889, age 42. Back here is Eva Smith Cooper, May 1st, 1880 to April 16th, 1986. Looks like she broke the 100-year mark. Harry Cooper, October 15th, 1889 to 1961. This is Philip Cooper, U.S. Army, World War II, April 25th, 1915, July 21st, 1992. In the front of this stone here, looks like Ben Simon, maybe, died January 8th, 1912, age 48 years old, maybe. Next person. There's a lot of stuff written on it, but I can't read that there. I see the word house and mansions there. I think it might be Isaac Wiener, October 1st, 1855, died November 10th, 1900. Nothing on this side of the stone. All right, we got one more all the way on this side of the cemetery. All right, here we are. It's like the Stone family, and a couple folks named Rothman over here. Got Sam Stone, 1879 to 1951, and Molly Stone, 1880 to 1968. Look like they're Jewish. Here's Benny Stone, September 12th, 1915 to May 26th, 1973. Here is Solomon David Stone, December 18th, 1919 to February 23rd, 2005. And his wife, Ann Rothman, June 1st, 1922 to October 17th, 1975. Here we have the Rothmans, Morris Rothman, 1920 to 1982, wife Pearl, 1923 to 2015. And next to them, the last stone that I can see that I haven't been to is J. Isidore Stone, March 19th, 1904 to March 20th, 1994. What's interesting about this place is being a pauper cemetery. I mean, these folks were foreign folks who died broke and destitute. I mean, they had no money, but they do have some impressive stones out here. This one, that big old spire on the other side, which like 15 feet tall marble. It's pretty impressive that poor folks could come up with this many nice stones for back in the day. All right, with that being said, this video is officially over. If you like what you've seen, feel free to drop a like, comment, anything I could be doing better. Subscribe, it really helps me out. And enjoy the video.